Hello, baseball fans. Welcome to the Buster Ball podcast. My name is Billy B, and I am your host. Today, the San Francisco Giants defeated the St. Louis Cardinals to get one game out of the three-game series. The Giants won 4-3. They scored 4 runs on 7 hits and had no errors. Cardinals, 3 runs, 7 hits, and 3 errors. That's interesting. I guess the highlight of today's game, there was a couple of them. Rafi Devers hit a ball into orbit, and it re-entered from space into the water over the right field fence. It left at a 45 degree launch angle, which is like basically straight up in baseball. That is, from what the announcer said, it was by far the ball, the highest ball in the air they've ever seen go in the water. And usually balls that are super high, fall in the infield. But Devers, man, as soon as he hit it, Kuiper's like, oh, there was like no words for it, how high it was. It was just insane. Anyway, that was in the third inning. He did that off of Sonny Gray, who pitched a great game, a really good game. The Giants were 2 for 10 with the runners in scoring position. They left 11 guys on base. So easily the Giants could have scored more runs if they're a little more productive, a little more situational hitting. Kisner hit a freaking triple against his old team, which is awesome. I was so stoked to see that. I like Kiz. And, he's come a long way since he started playing more. That's for sure. The Giants struck out 9 times and had 3 walks. Yeah, it was probably about normal. And let's see. Ramos is 1 for 5. Devers was 1 for 4. That super bomb. Adames 1 for 5. Eldridge 2 for 4. He bounced one off the wall too for a double. Schmidt 3 for 4. Casey, my man. He played third base for Chapman, who I hope never plays third base ever again. I fucking hate that guy. Leaves 1 for 4. Koss was 1 for 3, which is really cool. He had some big hits. He scored 2 runs. Gilbert 0 for 4. What can we say about Gilbert? He tries real hard, but he made some great plays out in right field. The ball was over his head and hit the wall, and he stood there and waited for it to come off the wall and played it well. He's a pretty handy little fielder, I must say. Not so impressive with the bat. Brew Baker got 4 innings. He gave up 4 hits, 2 runs, 1 walk, and struck out 4. Then Seymour came in for 3 innings and did a super good job. Gage, he gave up a run and 2 hits. And then Buto was in a couple tough spots, and Beck came in and did a nice job to finish off the game. They gave up 10 hits and 3 walks. So the Giants get a victory. They are 78-81. They have an opportunity to finish 500 if they have a nice relaxing day off and then just put a whoop ass on the Colorado Rockies who are coming into town. So the season's coming to an end. It's kind of hard to believe. Anyway, folks, thanks for listening, and go Giants.